Buenas noches, mi amigos, mi nombre es Zavarell, and welcome to yet another episode of Worldwide Championship Wrestling, where I am accompanied by our usual cast of competitors here. And since we are off the heels of another pay-per-view that was full of action, full of other action, and full of more action,
more action.
we are going to introduce the cast. Introducing first, we have a couple people without titles now, so this is ouch.
Ouchies.
So
Big ouchers.
So I'm gonna save one of the. I'll go. Okay, this is how I'll do it. Introducing first, he is portraying both Savage Sparrow and Odin Ravenclaw. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Luke. That's it. I heard a cheer in the background.
Oh, that was probably the background of Pablo's.
Oh, I thought maybe Britt was in the background of Luke just.
Yeah, Britt is not here yet. The entourage is coming eventually.
And now introducing the man who won Worldwide Championship Wrestling for the Golden Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, portraying Dino Barney, it is Pablo.
That's me.
It's Pablo.
Yeah.
That's you.
That's me.
And now, introducing your Intercontinental Champion from Weimar, blinding herself over in Weimar, Germany, with her own Torch of Light. It is the Torch of Light of Worldwide Championship Wrestling. Ilona, portrayed by Steph.
Hello, I am slightly blind.
Yeah.
Hi, Balor.
Woo!
He's purring so loud right now.
Wow.
That's because he wants to play with the light. He wants to play with the light right now.
Great light.
And introducing
One of those mythical
Worldwide
cats.
champion herself. She is the Voodoo Queen of Swing, Luna Young, portrayed by Court.
Hi.
I'd cheer louder if you had a webcam.
Yeah.
I'm kind of close to the mic, but you probably wouldn't even know.
I would not know. You're right, because there's no webcam. Go. Anyway, okay, so let's start today's episode, shall we?
Yeah. Let's just get into this.
We go down to the Bob Carter Center in Newark, New Jersey. Boo! Oh, no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jersey.
It's the heat.
I'm out of character right now. I'm shooting from the hip, brother.
What?
Shooting from the hip. I'm going off script now. Anyway, we go to Bob Connor. We go to the Bob Carpenter Center in Newark, New Jersey. The lights go down, and not so that we can hear the theme song of Worldwide Championship Wrestling. Instead, on the jumbotron, we go to the back door area in the back lot, where King Zavarell is trying to get entrance into the building. However, a large security guard stands in front of the door. Zavarell looks at him and says, "Do you have any idea who I am? I am the general manager of Worldwide Championship Wrestling. I was a big deal. I owned 50% of the company." So the guard looks down at him and says, "Yeah, had.
Oh.
Damn.
I have been given
Fucking got
strict
him.
orders to keep you out of the building."
Got him.
Zavarell looks around, reaches into his jacket, pulls out his flask, and walks off. As this is happening,
Aww.
thank you.
Boo.
As this is
So
happening,
sad.
Man, it hurts inside.
as this is happening, a security guard pokes his head through the door and says, "We gotta go somewhere right now." The camera follows the two security officers as they run through the backstage area, and they find themselves Mad Mark Foley thrown through a table, trash cans, chairs thrown on top of him, and an extremely angry mastodon standing above him.
Oof.
Mastodon picks him up one last time before tossing him through a wall.
Oh God, he's dead.
It is at
killed
this
him.
moment that after a pause of silence, we hear the theme of Worldwide Championship Wrestling.
Damn, son, he dead.
Ooh, what a way to start the show.
Yay!
A spotlight hits a spotlight hits our ring announcer in the middle of the ring. As he makes the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
One
Oh,
fall.
oh,
Making his way to the ring from the armpit of America,
damn.
Damn.
Anthony Needles. The newer music of Anthony Needles, our newest star here at Worldwide Championship Wrestling, starts playing as he makes his way to the ring. His head shaved like a cue ball, and no eyebrows in the head.
What a dork.
What an asshole.
What an asshole.
He makes his way down to the ring. He puts his hand out for a high five with a kid that has his hand out. Pulls it away at the last second.
I was gonna laugh
You
if the kid
fiend.
pulled it away instead.
He walks
The
down.
kid was the heel all along.
The kid, instead of going high fives, like, alright.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Anthony Needles makes his way down to the ring with a cocky swagger in his step. He gets in the ring and grabs the microphone from the ring announcer. Tonight, I go one-on-one with Dino Barney. Once again. As if it wasn't embarrassing enough that a young star pulled the win over him. He wants it to happen for a second time. And, you know, it's kind of funny. Because Dino won the company for Golden Phoenix. And yet, now I'm going to beat him. I think this further puts me in contention as a main eventer here in Worldwide Championship Wrestling. In fact, announcer guy, I have some adjustments for your announcement. Here, he hands the microphone back and whispers into the announcer's ear. Ladies and gentlemen, main event, Anthony Needles. Steph's booing. I can hear her through the wall. My hearing is not
Boo that guy.
Many
boos.
Little bitch boy, boo!
And introducing his opponent from Jurassic Avenue, Dino Barney.
Dino!
Oh yeah.
Makes his way
I
to
come in dancing. I got a black Sharpie. I uncap the Sharpie. And I walk into the ring. I'm gonna take the mic. Anthony Needles, I know that you think that you could be a main eventer, but let me tell you, I let you in because I wanted to make sure that I could make your career a living hell. And that when I'm done with you, no company is gonna want you to be part of their system. So why don't you come here and get the last big signature that you'll ever get? And I dropped the mic.
Oh!
Got him!
Oh.
Anthony Needles' head goes from a cue ball complexion to that of a tomato, minus the green stem. Dino, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see who starts this match.
Milo, don't wake up. It's an 8.
You will be starting this match.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go in, and I'm just gonna, charge in for a drop kick.
That's going to be real.
That's a 9.
You nailed it. So, as the bell rings, a fuming Anthony Needles starts yelling at Dino Barney. However, it's too quick to really understand what he's saying when Dino Barney drops him with a drop kick, knocking him down onto the ground. The sound echoing throughout the Bob Carter Center here in Newark, New Jersey.
Woo!
Cheap pop!
Cheap pop!
Cheap pop.
Certified cheap pop. Dino, what would you like to do as you follow up from the drop kick?
So now that he's on the ground, I'm gonna lay him on his stomach, and I'm gonna draw a nice big circle on his head with Sharpie.
Oh. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. Dino takes the Sharpie as Anthony Needles lays on the ground, face down on the mat, and circles his back, drawing a nice big signature on him, tagging him, if you will. Dino, what would you like to do to follow up with that?
All right, I'm gonna
sharpening.
Owen.
Stab him with a Sharpie.
just gonna. Oh, no, we can't shank him. He's got a
Sharpie.
You're not shanking him, you're giving him polka dots.
Win
That's
if
all you have to say.
Win if you can. Survive if I let you.
I'm gonna go ahead and like just get up on the third rope, and I'm just gonna like fall over right on
Oh
him,
my God.
just like plank up,
I'm gonna
just
go.
stiff up and land him.
I'm gonna go real on that one.
That's a 7.
Yep, that's a 9 now. So as Anthony Needles lays on his rolls onto his back, trying to rub the marker off his back, Dino rushes up to the top rope and then gives a lazy diving headbutt off the top rope, landing headfirst onto the shoulder of Anthony Needles, further adding injury to insult. Dino, you are still in control of this match.
Now it's time for my final insult. I'm gonna put him in the Boston Crab.
That's gonna be work.
You can do it.
You got this!
It's a 10.
Break him.
Not gonna break his spine.
Dino Barney signals
Shatter
to the
that
crowd.
spine.
He starts getting the crowd amped up as he grabs the legs. Newark, New Jersey goes absolutely ballistic when Dino Barney flips Anthony Needles onto his stomach and applies the Boston Crab.
Wow!
Anthony Needles starts reaching out for ropes as he picks himself off the mat, pushing himself up and trying to carry the weight of Dino to the ropes. Dino, how would you like to prevent this from continuing?
So Boston Crab has my back facing him, right?
Yeah. Like, you're on top of him. And, yeah.
Yeah, we're like booty to booty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop his legs, and I'm just gonna go for like a standing like backflip splash into him.
Shit. That's going to be look.
They can't all be winners. I gotta.
Yeah, 6. Okay. Yeah. So as Dino drops the legs, he quickly bounces to one side of Anthony Needles. Anthony Needles takes the opportunity and elbows him in the leg, causing Dino to stumble down onto one knee. Anthony Needles then takes the opportunity to sprint up against the ropes and charge after Dino. Dino, with him charging after you, what would you like to do?
I'm going to. Alright, so he's charging at me, I'm gonna try to catch him and just like Irish whip him into the ropes and then just stonewall him. So he bounces straight into me.
That's going to be power.
Dino is big, strong. I got a 3.
No.
As Dino kneels down, kneels down would be the right word. As Dino kneels down in front before Needles, Anthony Needles charges forward, leaping into the air and throwing a knee into the face of Dino Barney, taking him out with the Shining Wizard. Anthony Needles quickly goes for the cover as he hooks the leg. The referee counts 1. Dino, straightforward 2d6.
9.
Anthony Needles does not even get a 2 count when Dino throws his shoulder off the mat, showing that he is still very much in this match. Anthony Needles gets back up and puts him back into position for another Shining Wizard. He sprints off against the ropes and charges back after Dino. Dino, what would you like to do?
So I'm like against the ropes.
No, you're kneeling down again. It's the same position for last time, yep.
Alright, I'm gonna, like, just slump over and roll under him when he tries to come and do his little jumpy kick.
Alright, that's gonna be work. What was it?
10.
10? Alright. So, as Anthony Needles leaps up once again for the Shining Wizard, Dino leans out of the way, causing him to miss. Anthony Needles looks around in confusion, trying to figure out why he didn't feel contact on his knee, as Dino Barney capitalizes with...
So I'm just gonna get up, and I'm just gonna grab him from behind, and I'm gonna get him with a good old suplex.
Alrighty, that's gonna be power.
And I be strong this time. I think I can with an 11!
Yeah, oh yeah, okay. Even with a -2, you can do it.
Strong.
Ooh. As Anthony Needles looks perplexed, he is then suplexed by Dino Barney with a nasty-looking German suplex as he lifts him off the ground, causing Anthony Needles to land on the back of his neck and shoulders area. He flips over as he lays onto his back, or as he lays face down on the canvas. Dino, what would you like to do next?
I'm gonna do him like dirty laundry. I'm gonna grab his legs, and I'm just gonna go like, yeah, and just like slam him, like just lift him up and slam him down.
I'm gonna say work on that one.
7. I don't know if I'm good at work.
You have a -1 in work.
Oh no!
So as Dino grabs his legs, Anthony Needles takes the opportunity takes the opportunity to roll him through with a roll up, going for the pin. The referee makes his way down to count for the pin. Dino, straightforward 2d6.
7.
Dino Barney rolls him into another pinning situation, rolls him through. The referee makes the count. 1, 2. Anthony Needles kicks out. Dino, you are in control.
That's it. I'm gonna have to hit him with the extinction event.
That's the shooting star press, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yes. And then it's the Jurassic Revival, which is the tombstone.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. All right.
Big brain.
Straightforward. 2d6.
Just barely with a 7.
Oh. As Anthony Needles kicks out, Dino Barney catapults himself towards the ring, towards the corner, throwing himself onto the top rope and throwing himself into the air with the shooting star press, also known as the extinction event, landing on top of Anthony Needles. Going for the pin?
Yeah, I'm going for the pin.
The referee goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Dino Barney!
Yeah!
Fuck that guy!
Yeah, fuck
Nicely
that guy.
done.
As Dino Barney celebrates, his music is cut off by the music of the Golden Phoenix. The Golden Phoenix. The Golden Phoenix makes his way down to the ring as he has a microphone in hand. As we all saw, Dino Barney very impressive here tonight, just like he was at Warzone. And believe me, I have not forgotten the favor that you did for me when you went and pinned not only Savage Sparrow, but King Zavarell as well, helping me regain control of my company. And for that, Dino Barney, I'm giving you the opportunity. You can have any match with anyone that you want in this company. He hands the microphone to Dino.
Phoenix, I'm here fighting with you, and I appreciate this offer, but I'm gonna have to push it even further. You said that I could have a match with anybody in this company, but I want a match with somebody who isn't. I want to fight King Zavarell.
Golden Phoenix seems taken back by this. He takes the microphone back. You know, I did say you could have a match with anyone. So, at Defiance, November 6th, it's gonna be Dino Barney versus King Zavarell.
Yeah!
The crowd went mild. Holy shit.
Well, I thought my mic didn't pick it up.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, wow, it's dead quiet. The match is made as the two exit the ring. The ring announcer steps back into position as he makes the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making his way to the ring first, representing the Worldwide Championship Wrestling Dojo, accompanied by his brother, the Maestro of Mayhem, Paul Rogers, Daniel Rogers.
Wow, there's a lot of.
It's a family show.
Yeah,
It's a family show.
Yeah, nepotism. Woo-hoo-hoo.
No.
Luke just coldly. No. That was in character. The Savage is just like, no.
Yeah.
Fuck
No.
I brought my son in here, and now look at me. I'm dubstep daddy.
Dubstep daddy.
Oh my god.
Paul Rogers walks out onto the stage as he motions for the curtain. His younger and certainly not as big brother, Daniel Rogers, makes his way out with a towel around his neck. He looks around the crowd as he walks down to the ring. Paul Rogers, of course, doing his normal thing of interacting with the crowd with the devil horns to fans. As Daniel Rogers gets into the ring, and Paul stands at ringside. And his opponent, from Black Hawk, Colorado. He is the self-proclaimed king of pro wrestling and the self-proclaimed king of the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, Savage Sparrow. I hear Steph's booing as well. So I'll take her audio and go, boo!
Thank you for your cheers.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, it's delusional!
Oh god.
I love you too. Thank you.
He's Clark Connors, god damn it!
Oh no.
Savage Sparrow
no.
makes his way
He's
to
down.
the ring.
You're gonna run up and not look at the opponent and just go on the turnbuckles and start flipping the crowd off.
Oh. Daniel Rogers looks to his older brother in what's the word I'm looking for?
Shocking. Wow.
In annoyance. A very annoyed Daniel Rogers stands in the corner as Savage Sparrow gets back down onto the ring next to Daniel Rogers. Daniel Rogers shoves Savage Sparrow. Savage, what's your response to this shove?
Kill him.
I'm gonna kick him in the knee.
That's gonna be real.
Gonna make him one more time for the rest of his career.
Daniel Garcia, after shoving Savage Sparrow, starts yelling in his face, "Hey, who do you think I am?" He gets kicked in the knee before he can finish that sentence. He is kicked down into the knee as he collapses down to one knee. Savage Sparrow is in control as the bell rings.
I'm gonna do a flying knee to the face.
Oh my god, that's gonna be real.
Yeah, put
He's
this
not
guy
gonna
to
get a
bed.
shit. That was a fucking 7, so a 6.
Oh,
Ooh.
So close.
Savage Sparrow rushes into the ropes as he runs back, trying to leap into the air with a knee strike to the face of Daniel Rogers, but Daniel Rogers ducks out of the way as Savage's knee connects with the second turnbuckle. Daniel Rogers then takes advantage of the situation and rolls up Savage Sparrow for a pinfall predicament. The referee counts 1. I'll have you roll straight forward 2d6. Savage Sparrow kicks out immediately and is quick on the offensive as he goes and does something. What do you want to do?
A basement drop kick.
That's going to be real again.
10.
Oh, God. As soon as the two are standing face to face, Savage Sparrow drops down and drop kicks him in the same knee he kicked earlier, dropping Daniel Rogers once again to one knee as he starts rubbing his knee, trying to get some feeling back into it. Savage Sparrow, you are still in control.
I want to give him one of the when you like uppercut with your
European uppercut.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
A little European action here. That's going to be real.
No, that's a 4.
Jeez. So, if you're keeping track at home, that's 50-50 here. As he goes for the European uppercut, Daniel Rogers quickly ducks out of the way, grabbing him by both of his arms and rolling him up in a slide up crucifix pinfall situation. I can't remember the name. The referee
So am I on like his shoulders right now?
Yeah, your back is to his shoulders as he holds you down on your shoulders.
Yeah.
The referee counts 1. Straightforward 2d6.
3.
2.
Oh, no.
6.
The referee's hand begins descending down to the ground for the 3 count. One more time. What happened?
I'll do a dirty trick if you'll let me.
You know what? That is ballsy enough to let you try it. What are you gonna do?
If he has like my arms right there, I want to just thumb in the eye.
I'll have you do work on that.
13 total.
Thank God. If you got a fucking 2, I would have been like, yeah, you know what? Fuck this.
Everything nice.
God. Before the referee can hit the 3 count, we just rewrote history right there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Retcon.
that's what happened.
Redcon that shit.
Retcon.
YouTube won't know what happened, but Twitch will know.
Yeah, Twitch will know.
Twitch will always know. So before the 3 count happens, Savage Sparrow throws a thumb to the eye of Daniel Rogers. Daniel Rogers lets go of the pin as he covers his face. Savage Sparrow, you are back in control.
So I'm gonna kind of roll off and then try to bounce and then do like a what's it called? Like not like a sliding kick, but it's
Jesus, you guys had a kid.
the child.
That was the quickest birthing process ever.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge.
Happened fast.
That was quick.
Yeah, this
I want to do the thing where you kind of like trip and then like roll behind them.
Trip?
I don't know what it is, but like you kind of like kick their foot out and then you like sneak behind them.
are you talking about a baseball slide? Like between their legs,
Kind
or
of.
you're trying to take his
Yeah,
leg out?
I'm trying to go like between his legs,
Oh, yeah,
kind of.
Baseball slide. Baseball slide. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, that'll be work. Yeah.
An 8 total. I rolled a 5.
Oh my God. Daniel Rogers stands up as he covers his eye, trying to kind of see where Savage Sparrow is. Savage Sparrow leaps between his legs, sliding behind him, and getting behind him now. Slips under him and gets behind him. There we fucking go. What would you like to do now that you're standing behind him?
I would like to do kick to the back of the knee and then go for a guillotine choke.
Ooh. I'll have you roll work on that.
10. So I rolled a 7.
Savage Sparrow, while behind him, places his foot in the crevice between where his thigh meets his quadricep. I might have got that right. I don't know. Did anyone know muscles? Because I don't.
Maybe.
That part
Solid
where your
maybe.
fucking leg joins.
The leg where it bends.
Where it bends.
Yeah.
The bendy part of
Lifting.
they call it the pendulum of the knee.
Yeah.
Savage Sparrow places a foot there and presses down,
Oh.
knocking Daniel Rogers
right
down
to
onto the
me.
ground. Or down onto one knee as he wraps his arm around the throat of Daniel Rogers, choking the life out of him. Savage, what would you like to do from here?
From here, he's pretty much just gonna choke, but deliver some like knees to the back as well.
That's gonna be power. I know that's.
He's
gonna be
not really
real.
gonna strangle, but like he's definitely just gonna throw some knees to the back.
Yeah, that's gonna be real.
Oh, real shit. His favorite.
Yeah.
An 8.
Oh,
So a 7.
7. So
Just barely.
Savage Sparrow wraps his legs around Daniel Rogers and also chokes him. He begins throwing his knees into the rib section of Daniel Rogers as Daniel Rogers starts to fade away in the hold. Savage, what would you like to do?
From here, I want to do the bulldog where you. Is that the one where you like behind him and face plant?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll be work.
12's. Well, it was a 9, so 12.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, not a natural.
dirty 12, not a not a
Yes,
natty.
yes. The dirtiest is 12s.
Dirtiest of them. Savage Sparrow lets go of the hold as Daniel Rogers begins fading, and he plants him with a bulldog face first. Daniel Rogers lay on the canvas as Savage Sparrow continues the assault.
Ready for the savage splash. It's time to crush.
Straightforward 6. What?
9.
Straightforward 2d6.
Yes, a 4 and a 5 for 9.
There. Savage Sparrow ascends to the top rope as Daniel Rogers rolls over onto his back. Savage Sparrow then leaps off of the turnbuckle with the highest of moonsaults, landing on top of Daniel Rogers. Going for the pin?
Yeah, but I'm going to also be dirty too. I'm going to pretty much put my forearm over his mouth so he can't breathe.
Oh, that's
No.
dirty as fuck. The referee makes the count. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Savage Sparrow. Savage Sparrow celebrates his win as Paul Rogers pulls his brother out of the ring.
Instead of letting him pull him out of the ring.
What?
Instead of he's getting pulled out of the ring.
Oh, I just assumed when you got up. Are you not getting up?
I wasn't going to let anyone else into the ring. I was going to kick him while he was down.
Oh, alrighty, that's
But
good.
if he's getting dragged out too quickly, that's another question.
He's getting dragged out as soon as you get off of him.
Ah,
Yeah, he's not taking risks.
son of a bitch.
We know your game.
Yeah.
We know how you play.
You couldn't just leave the corpse with me for a little while I kick it.
Yeah, while I kick it.
Well,
Yeah.
do you want to kick a body? Savage Sparrow celebrates in the ring as Daniel Rogers is brought to the backstage by his brother.
Celebrate, do some flips, and really flip off the crowd and really get in that ref's face for making sure he almost fucking lost that match a couple times. Really get in his face, chew him out.
Fuck that ref, man.
Fuck you. 4 bad rolls in a row. It's all his fucking fault.
Yeah, it's all the ref's fault. Fuck that
Roll
guy.
better, ref.
Better, damn it.
Yeah.
No, boo.
I only get 4 shots in 6 attempts.
God, no. As Savage Sparrow celebrates, we go to the backstage area with Looney Young.
Oh, dang.
Looney Young.
It's me. Hi.
You're gonna cut a promo.
Yep. One moment.
How long's
I
the
gotta-
moment?
You're live, pal.
Okay.
We're live.
I
pal.
just I needed to reread what you sent about what I'm doing here.
She's shooting from the hip. She's going off script.
So you my entire
Do it
promo
live.
is scripted by him right there in the center of your screen.
I'm not in the center anymore. Pablo wrote all of this.
Yeah.
Pablo's head of
It's
creative
Pablo.
now.
Yeah.
He's the head of my promo speeches. He gives me 0 advice.
He knows now
and
HR.
I just do it.
She speaks from the heart. It's
My
real.
creative. Shoot.
She
I speak from my dummy dumb brain.
just fucking
Oh.
shoots on fucking camera. I just had to reread what you told me to say. No!
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me to say anything, but I just like, wait, what was this gonna be about?
All right. Promo time.
All right, so I'm just okay. You know, we had a good match. Me, Brodie Harper, pretty good. Could always be better. You know, there's that bald kid. I don't think it's gonna get far, but maybe he'd be fun to fight.
Who?
I can't remember names.
Anthony Needles.
I think that's become my gimmick
Oh,
at this point.
bald
I don't
kid.
remember names.
Oh no! I just realized you said bald kid. I just
Yeah,
like I thought you
bald
said
kid.
tall. I was like, who?
There's a lot of tall kids.
There's a few now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's a
bald
few
kid.
tall kids.
Duh. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Okay. Is that your promo? Or...
I'm just looking for that next fight. Just want to keep going.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
There's like nothing like mean or like funny about it. It's just I don't know why it was funny. You can do it. It's just funny for some
You
reason.
can do it.
Wow. We go from the backstage area to the ring. As the ring announcer makes the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event and is scheduled for one fall
One fall.
and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring first, representing the Premier League, Ryusuke Sakamura!
Oh my god.
It's happening. It's happening finally.
It's happening.
Ryusuke
Finally here.
Sakamura walks out onto the stage, accompanied by all members of the Premier League.
Start.
Ro.
He is accompanied to the ring by Bad Breed James Green, Sam Feinsberg. Oh God, what's his name? Is it Anthony? It's Anthony Thorne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Anthony Thorne.
No, it's
Andrew.
Alexander.
Alexander Thorne.
Alexander Thorne.
Why do I keep thinking it's
yeah.
Anthony?
Because Anthony is an easy.
Needles.
Anthony Needles. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
Alexander Thorne. As Ryusuke Sakamura looks at Alexander Thorne, speaking to him
Well,
and pointing at James Green and Sam Feinsberg. He then talks to both of them as they look at him confused. Ryusuke starts yelling now as they walk to the backstage area.
Whoa.
And Alexander Thorne and Ryusuke Sakamura make their way to the ring. Ryusuke gets into the ring as he prepares in the corner of the corner. Alexander Thorne waits at ringside. And his opponent, from Weimar, Germany, she is the Torch of Light of Worldwide Championship Wrestling and your Intercontinental Champion, Ilona! Woo! Yeah!
Okay, wait.
Ilona.
Oh, they can't.
Ilona!
Ilona! Woo! I
We
found
did
out my
do
mic
that.
can't capture clapping, so
Oh,
Mike also can
Yeah.
capture loud sounds.
wow.
I was trying to clap, but it didn't work.
Oh, mine doesn't. Oh, yeah, mine doesn't either. Huh. Anyway, Ilona makes her way to the ring.
I am all hyped up. I'm getting the crowd behind me. I feel like I haven't been here in forever. I am hyped up. I am ready to go. I'm running down the ramp. I'm high-fiving left and right. People are cheering and waving. I get up to the ring. I take my jacket off. And I get in the ring.
Alrighty.
Awesome.
There it is. By the way, Milo is shushing Pablo.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
does
goodness.
that. He's funny. So
Alright. So, the referee takes the Intercontinental Championship and raises it in the air, signifying what tonight's main event is all about.
woo!
Puts it off to the side as the bell rings. Ilona, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see who goes first.
It's a 7.
You will go first.
I will go for the collar and elbow tie-up.
All right, so Ilona starts things off with the old-fashioned collar and elbow tie-up. Student and teacher intertwined in combat now. Seeing who will get the upper hand. Ilona, I will have you roll work.
I got a 6 on 1. I lost my other dice. Please hold.
Oh, no.
Not like
Well,
this.
it's gonna be a 7 or up.
Yeah, it's a pass, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's an
unless
8.
there's a minus in there.
It's a what?
8.
So you got a 6 and an 8?
No, I got
no.
8 total. I got a 6 and a 2.
I was like,
Dice Cap, I like those numbers.
Yeah, I like those odds.
it's like, wow, 14? Wow.
Wow, how did you pull that one off?
All right, so Ilona, you are taking advantage of the collar and elbow tie-up. You are going to get the upper hand. What do you want to do next?
I will. I will kind of turn him around and go for a fisherman suplex.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, I don't think you have to turn him around for that one, but that'll be power.
Well, whatever.
Whatever.
I will go for a fisherman suplex.
That'll be power.
That's a 10.
Jeez. All right, well, there you have it.
Damn, son.
Ilona immediately breaks out of the collar and elbow tie-up and launches her student into the fisherman suplex, grabbing him into suplex position, hooking the leg, and lifting him into the air, dropping him onto his back. Are you going for the pin, or...
No. I'm going to pick him up, and I'm going to tell him, show me what you got.
Show me what you've got.
All right, I'll have you roll real on this.
Eight.
All right. So Ryusuke Sakamura looks at the crowd as he measures up a nasty European uppercut. He hits you with his arm with his bicep. However, you do not look fazed by it. You stand tall through it. You stand your ground strong through the attack. Your turn. Roll real.
10.
Ilona laughs it off a little bit and then hits Ryusuke Sakamura with a European uppercut as well. This one staggering the student backwards. Ilona, you are in control still.
I will go for a flurry of chops.
That'll be real.
I just imagine a flare of chops just being like.
That's a 10.
10? Oh, man. Ryusuke's getting lit up tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ryusuke staggers back and bounces against the ropes as Ilona quickly rushes forward and lays in some chops into the chest of her student, of her former student, and now member of the Premier League. The sounds echoing throughout the Bob Carpenter Center here in Newark, New Jersey. I don't know why I call it New York either.
yeah. Yeah, New York, New Jersey, of course.
Newark, New Jersey. The sound echoing throughout the arena as Ryusuke Sakamura's chest starts to pinken and look like raw beef. Ilona, you are still in control.
I
Cook
kind of
that.
give him a gentle shove, and I say, "Come on, really, show me what you got."
Can I train a pussy?
I trained a little bitch.
Little bitch boy.
That'll be real.
What? Just trying to eat the toy or something.
Oh no.
London
9.
the baby. 9.
Not
Ryusuke Sakamura once again shoves Ilona back and it goes for the European uppercut once again. The bicep crushing into Ilona, however, not phasing her. She stands tall through it still. Ilona, you are in control. Your turn.
Go for a German suplex.
That'll be power.
Eight.
Alrighty. After Ryusuke Sakamura hits the European uppercut, he holds onto his chest as the pain stings back on him. Ilona turns him around, grabbing him by the waist, and then launches him with a German suplex, dropping the former young star on his neck and shoulders. Ilona continues the domination of Ryusuke Sakamura.
hell yeah.
I will
Come up.
go for a Northern Light suplex.
Alrighty, that'll be power again.
Seven.
Ooh, man, he's getting killed.
He's
Run.
I'm not even
Run.
meaning to either. The dice are just seriously on my side.
It's alright. It is totally
the
alright.
dice don't
Run, Ryusuke.
Ryusuke is then picked
Well,
up
you still
onto his
can.
feet as Ilona throws her shoulder into the midsection of Ryusuke Sakamura, lifting him off his feet and dropping him on his back. Going for the cover this time?
Yeah.
Ilona goes for the cover as the referee counts 1, 2. But as he's about to count 3, he is pulled out of the ring by Alexander Thorne and drilled in the face.
Oh no.
Damn.
With the referee down on the ground, Ilona releases the cover. Ilona, what would you like to do now?
Not choke on my Funyun. I will grab the ref, pull him back in the ring, and start apologizing, even though it wasn't directly my fault. Because,
Jim.
you know.
I was gonna say it wasn't your fault at all. Like Alexander Thorne punched him in the face.
I'm so sorry. You've been punched in the face.
Sorry, he hit you. So as Ilona gets out of the ring, the Premier League makes their way to ringside. Bad Breed James Green and Sam Feinsberg standing in front of Ilona, trying to block her from the referee. Ilona, what would you like to do here?
I'm gonna roll out and wait until their childish games are over. Wait for the ref to get back in the ring so the match can continue.
So you're
Lead to the
rolling.
crowd.
Okay, so you're outside the ring?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ilona is blindsided by Alexander Thorne and a steel chair, knocking her onto the ground. Alexander Thorne and the Premier League throw Ilona into the ring. Bad Breed James Green picking up Ryusuke and putting him on top of Ilona for the cover. They wait for a referee, or they start trying to wake up the referee. They throw the dazed referee into the ring as Ryusuke Sakamura gets off of the cover, refusing to pin Ilona.
Whoa.
James Green and Sam Feinsberg get on the apron and start screaming at Ryusuke to pin her and become Intercontinental Champion. However, Ryusuke spits at both of them. The two members jump down off of the apron and start walking up the ramp. Ilona, Ryusuke is distracted.
Low blow.
Yeah, just kill him.
I'm gonna turn him around and I will... I guess it would be a German. I'll go for a suplex.
Just a regular suplex?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That'll be power.
7.
Damn. Ryusuke Sakamura learns a very tough lesson, and that's never take your eye off the champ. As he's spun around and lifted into the suplex by Ilona and dropped back first onto the canvas, the referee pulls himself back up to his feet. Ilona, what is next?
I'm going for the cover.
Going for the cover? All right. Ilona goes for the pin, hooks the leg. The referee counts 1, 2. Ryusuke kicks out at 2.
Damn.
Damn. There's some.
Didn't think it was going to go like
Damn.
this.
There's hard.
Not like this.
This is on free TV?
Yeah.
I'll throw a few punches,
Okay.
and then I'll go to the ropes and go for my finisher.
All right. Straightforward 2d6.
He should have ran when he had the chance.
Yeah.
8.
Ooh, it's over. Ilona
It's
throws
done.
a couple of punches down on Ryusuke Sakamura,
Run,
ensuring
Ryusuke.
that he is on the ground. Ilona then climbs up to the top rope, leaps off, and drops the falling light flying elbow as she hooks the leg. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner and still Intercontinental Champion, Ilona! Ilona.
Ilona. Ilona.
It's terrible.
We did it.
We had
It's
so
a
much
small
time
thing,
off,
so
it's
hard.
just bad again.
Yeah.
Why did you think it would improve with the break?
Yes.
No.
Ilona is bestowed the Intercontinental Championship.
If I may, I'd like to go off script a little bit.
Oh.
So, Ryusuke's still in the ring, trying to get his wits about him to leave. And I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to raise his arm. And I'm going to say, you did me proud tonight, kid. I'm real proud of you. I raise his arm, let him go. And then I call out Alexander Thorne.
Oh no, not Alexander Thorne. All right.
And I say,
Xander Pitch Boy.
look, I don't appreciate being blindsided by you and, what's the other guy's name?
There's Sam Feinsberg and James Green.
Okay.
Yeah, those guys.
Those guys.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate being
Hooligans.
blindsided and trying to get Ryusuke to have a dirty pin on me. Next week, I want a match. 2-on-1. with a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Whoa.
Mic drop.
Oh, whoa!
Man.
All right. Sam Feinsberg and James Green look back at each other as they smile to themselves. James Green reaches for a microphone. You know, on any other time, we'd accept this. But, Ryusuke, today, you really showed that you aren't Premier. To be in the Premier League, you'd do whatever it took to be Intercontinental Champion. And
Damn.
you certainly didn't know this, but now we answer to someone else. And that person requested us to stay away from the title. And he wants a shot at the title at Defiance. So, Alona, are you afraid to take that challenge?
Bring it. Anything goes if Golden Phoenix allows it.
All right, then. And I wouldn't worry too much about who it is quite yet. They'll make themselves known. Until then, how about next week, me and Sam Feinsberg show you exactly what it means to be Premier. And you can bring your little teacher's pet along with you if you want.
Oh no, this will be me against you guys.
Fine be it. We'll see you in the ring next week.
I'll be waiting.
He drops the microphone as the two sides stare down at each other. Fading to black as we end yet another episode of Worldwide Champion.